This wasn't an arrest. It was a signal. The United States did not suddenly decide to move against Nicolás Maduro. This decision was not made overnight. It was the result of years of investigations, legal preparation, and political calculation quietly building in the background. For a long time, U.S. authorities have accused Nicolás Maduro and senior Venezuelan officials of involvement in drug trafficking, corruption, and organized crime. These accusations are not new. They have existed for years and have been reinforced through indictments, intelligence assessments, and public statements. By the time these charges became widely known, they were already part of a broader legal framework. Sanctions had been imposed. Diplomatic relations had been downgraded. Financial restrictions were already in place. The legal groundwork had been laid long before any recent escalation. On paper, this is a legal case. It was filed by the United States Department of Justice and framed in the language of criminal law. But in international politics, legal actions rarely exist on their own. Timing matters. Legal cases often move forward when political conditions allow them to move. Courts may operate according to legal rules, but states operate according to power, leverage, and opportunity. Law and politics frequently follow the same timeline, even when they appear separate. So the real question is not what Nicolás Maduro is accused of. That part has been known for years. The real question is why this moment was chosen to apply greater pressure. Several factors help explain the timing. Venezuela's position in regional politics has shifted. Its diplomatic influence has changed. Some alliances have weakened, while others have become less reliable or less useful. At the same time, global energy markets have gone through significant changes. Oil prices, supply concerns, and geopolitical tensions have reshaped international priorities. Countries that were once isolated can suddenly become relevant again, depending on circumstances. Diplomatic calculations have also evolved. Pressure that once carried high risks may now carry fewer consequences. In moments like this, legal pressure becomes a tool. It allows states to send messages without requiring immediate physical action. This move is not only about Nicolás Maduro as an individual, it is about communication. It sends a message to allies, rivals, and governments watching from a distance. It shows how power is exercised and when it is exercised. It signals who is considered untouchable and who is not. In global politics, these signals matter. Sometimes the individual target matters less than the precedent being set. What matters is not whether an arrest happens tomorrow, but how influence is projected today. This does not mean that Nicolás Maduro will be arrested in the near future. International law, borders, and political realities still apply. Legal charges do not automatically lead to physical custody. States remain constrained by sovereignty, alliances, and strategic costs. However, legal pressure reshapes the environment. It limits options. It narrows diplomatic space. It changes how leaders and governments are treated on the global stage. What ultimately matters is not the headline announcing legal action. Headlines fade quickly. What matters is the timing behind the decision. Because in global politics, timing is the message.